Super Nintendo. Greetings, 'tis I, Oddswill. And today we finally begin our journey through Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, the last of the original trilogy. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't played this one. This is the one that I definitely have played the most recently in comparison. Like on an actual Super Nintendo. Because I still got it laying around somewhere. I also went into the settings of the NSO, Super Nintendo Online, and I disabled the buttons and put on the CRT filter. I should have done that with the last two, but oh well. I didn't realize you could do those things. I thought they were just permanent. You know, like a moron. But now we have those on, so this game is going to look better. And it's not going to have the annoying shit at the bottom. Still have those borders on the side though, but I'm fine with that. There's always going to be weird borders either way. This game was meant to be played on a CRT, a tube TV. Obviously it's going to be a one-player game. We actually get to put in initials this time. Oh, I should have done my... Oh well, doesn't matter. Hello there, it's me, Mrs. Wrinkly Kong. I found life too hectic at school with all those naughty Kremlings pestering me all the time. If you need to save your game, Dixie, call here anytime. You got it. And I'll record your progress on my new VidMe Whatsit machine for you. Yeah, she's got a Nintendo 64 in the background. This game came out after the N64 was already out. I think by like a couple years? Maybe just a year. They were still putting out some Super Nintendo games like a good while after the N64 came out. Same with the N64. There were some 64 games that came out after the GameCube. Good to have a visit from you, Dixie. All you ever see on television these days is repeats. But that's kind of one of the reasons why this game didn't do so well compared to the previous two. It also was developed by a mostly different team as well. And you're gonna see that once you start seeing the like character designs. The character designs for like the enemies as well as the newer characters are pretty different. I actually got a first example of that here. Bazaar's General Store. Hello there, young Dixie. My name's Bazaar, and this is my general store. All of my brothers are scattered over these islands. Pop in and say hello if you meet them on your travels. So then, how may I be of assistance to you? Where's the shell from? This shell was found at the bottom of Lake Orangatanga and is pretty rare. At 5 bear coins, it's a bargain. Would you like to purchase this fine specimen? You gotta be joking. Not interested? Never mind. I'm sure some lucky person will snap it up soon. It'll be us. Is that a mirror? Yes, but it's no ordinary one though. It was Cranky's great-grandfather's. I can't let it go for less than 50 coins. You gotta be joking. That's insane. I hope you're sure, because I don't think it's going to be here very long. At 50 coins, it's not going anywhere. Thanks for your business, Dixie. It really was a pleasure serving you. So those are some new NPCs that we're going to be seeing. He mentioned his brothers around the islands, the Brothers Bear. Not to say we won't see other Kong's. Obviously, as you can read on this, Funky's Rentals. I keep pressing the wrong button. I gotta press B for some reason. Enter. Yo, Dixie, what's happening? I've set up my smoking new boat shop on this island. I've also brought your excellent cousin Kitty Kong along for the ride. Kitty Kong? He may be a toddler, but if you let him throw you upwards, you'll almost reach the stars. Oh yeah. And if you throw him, his humongous body can smash through the floor of some areas. Trust me. Okay. What a redesign for him. He's just a full-on mechanic now. The only aspect of his surfer persona that's left is pretty much the bandana and his sunglasses. And even those are, like, not surfer specific. Don't stay away for too long, huh? However, this will be the last time Funky shows his mechanic side. Unless you count his appearance in Mario Kart. But he doesn't do anything, like, mechanic-y in that besides just drive the carts. No, after this... Well, Funky's gonna go through some shit after this. But that's for Donkey Kong 64. Bounty Beach! We just found a secret cave! Y, X, Y... By God, what is that thing? It's hideous! Well, if we, go back to Funky's, leave the cabin, ignore whatever the hell he was talking about. Thought I saw him say something about a freak, which is weird. And there it is. I love this bird that you found. It's an energetic little thing, isn't it? Would you like to save your game? Sure, we'll save. And we've gotten our first banana bird. When crossing the jungle, remember to look left, right, and then up for falling monkeys. So since video game stories were all told in the instruction manuals in the olden days, for the most part, unless it was an RPG, you're not really going to have context if you're playing this on the NSO. So I will just say, after the events of Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong decided to go and explore the islands. Diddy left Dixie a note saying exactly that, and then they didn't come back the next day. Like he said they would. He said they would be back tomorrow. But they just fucking disappeared. And so, because she's worried, Dixie Kong decided to come up to the northern Kremisphere, as it's called, to search for them. Where I guess Funky, Wrinkly, and Cranky, as well as Swanky Kong, who we'll see later, have all decided to, move to, for now. But, so that's the very low-stakes story for now. Oh. So yeah, Kitty Kong is replacing Diddy Kong in this game, with Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong both going missing. The, heroes from the very first game are now completely out of the picture. And we're left with a game called Donkey Kong Country, which has no Donkey Kong. Or Diddy Kong. Who was once Donkey Kong Jr. in development, before being made into his own character. Which definitely makes this game stand out amongst the Donkey Kong games. Especially since the fan favorite Diddy is now no longer playable. So all of the things that people liked playing Diddy for, he was always the favorite of most people in Donkey Kong 1 and 2 for being super nimble and agile and the way he held barrels. Most people like to play as him, and now they can't. Some of those traits got transferred over to a Kiddy Kong. Well, really just this. He holds the barrel in front of him. Other than that, he's more like Donkey Kong from the first game. He's a lot slower and heavier. But the team-up mechanic comes back from Donkey Kong Country 2. And it's going to be a little more versatile here. Because you can do that. So there's going to be plenty of times where you're going to need to break through something with Kiddy Kong by throwing him as Dixie Kong. Yeah, timer doesn't stop in the... when you get all the stars, unfortunately. Look at how weird the Kremlings look in this. You can definitely tell there was a new character designer. But they did kind of try and work that into the story a little bit. But that's something that I should bring up, I guess, way later. Because you may have seen on the box art that was in the NSO menu, it mentioned something called Chaos, spelled with a K and no H. K-A-O-S. Or maybe it's a 0 because robots. But that is supposed to be who is leading the Kremlings after K. Rool went missing after Donkey Kong Country 2. And I'm sure that's actually what's happening. There is surely nothing else going on. Speaking on the bonuses, there's... until you get to, like, the Lost World, the secret levels, which come back from Donkey Kong Country 2, all the levels in this game will only have 2 bonus areas. It's not going to vary between 2 and 3, or even 1. So it's going to be a bit less searching around. Every world has the same amount of levels. There's no, there's no, like, a bunch of levels that have 5, or a bunch of worlds that have 5 levels, and then worlds that have 6, and then one that has just 1. It's the same across the board. It's always 5 levels in each world. Which is going to be nice. And a lot to talk about in this first level. We are getting introduced to a brand new animal buddy. Ellie the elephant, who is actually the replacement for Rambi. She's got some interesting quirks, none of which we're really going to be getting into in this level. So the way Team Up works in this game, it's a little different, because it worked exactly the same between Kongs in Donkey Kong Country 2. In this game, if you use Kiddy Kong to throw Dixie, it works just like it did in Donkey Kong Country 2. You throw her, she lands, and you go there. Pretty self-explanatory, and it's nice for getting places. If you use Diddy Kong, or Dixie Kong, if we can switch, yeah. As you saw earlier, it just breaks through stuff. You won't teleport to, you won't move to where he lands. So you can't use Dixie Kong's version of Team Up for, movement. Let's go ahead and finish this level. Level 1 down, and we completely got everything in it. You got both bonuses and the DK coin. I'm pretty sure that the yellow flag on it means you got the DK coin. because it doesn't show up on the title of the level like it did in Donkey Kong Country 2. But if you get all the bonuses, it puts the exclamation mark on there like it did in Donkey Kong Country 2. Like it did in Donkey Kong Country 2. Man, I'm having a hard time talking. Anyway, next level. This game, I definitely know is not as hard as Donkey Kong Country 2. Donkey Kong Country 2 was fucking hell. And I'm very happy to be doing something a little more forgiving overall. It's still gonna get hard, don't get me wrong. A lot of people don't like this level theme. It is kind of all just one color, so I get that, but I don't know. There's something about it I always kind of liked. Aha! I guess there's an exception to that rule that I was talking about earlier. Bonus! Ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo. I'm pretty sure I said this while I was playing Donkey Kong Country 2, but this was the only Donkey Kong Country I had actually 100%ed before this playthrough, which I'm going to do it again. I did it with Donkey Kong Country 2, might as well do it with 3. I'll do it with Returns and Tropical Freeze as well. I will also completely 100% Donkey Kong 64. Because I love that game and people wrongfully shit on it. I'm not sure if I'll play Donkey Kong 64 next, though. It hasn't been added to the NSO yet, but I have a hard time imagining it wouldn't be added to the NSO, considering Bonanza. Gotta go this way. Ah, remember that. At the same time, I would like to do it before Donkey Kong Country Returns. Just for chronology's sake. We'll have to see. Either way, it's not happening until I get a proper controller for it. Because I want to play it with an actual N64 controller, so I'm gonna get that one that you can get from NSO. And I'm either gonna use that with some totally legal hardware, or if it releases on NSO, I'll use it for that, which would be great. But I'll be able to use that in the future for other NSO playthroughs. Low and slow. Idiot. So that's all of the Donkey Kong coins are going to be like this. This is how you get them now in this game. They aren't just floating somewhere. They are all being held by a new kind of critter called a coin. Spelled K-O-I-N. Most of them are going to be kind of simple like that. They aren't going to be too hard, but there's a few that are a little brain-bustery in how you have to kill them. Love this music. Oh, this game was mostly composed by Evelyn Fisher, I believe is her name. David Wise did contribute some tracks. I don't know what ones. I have to look it up. But he didn't, like, not work on this game at all. He did some stuff. He just wasn't the primary composer on it like he was with the first two games. Oh, she's sleeping. Look, she's asleep. I'm sure she won't mind us saving our game, though. Save. She's got a picture of Cranky Kong. I mean, that makes sense. They are married. Over here, Barnacle's Island, our next brother bear. Hello there, how's it going, Kongs? Barnacle's my name, and I've set up home here to build me shell collection. Shell collection, you say? This bird is a friendly fellow, isn't he? He flew in once, so I decided to keep him. Cool. He needs a shell. We've seen a shell somewhere. Oh, that's right, the coin is immediately at the beginning of this one. We're still at the beginning, so stuff isn't, I don't know how I managed that. That's not how that's supposed to work. We're still at the beginning of the game, so stuff isn't super well hidden. And we're gonna get some stuff like that coin that's just blatant. This is the replacement for the, what were they called? Clobbers? The barrel cremlings in Donkey Kong Country 2? I can't remember what these guys are called. I can't think of the names of any of the cremlings in this one. I remember them all very distinctly. I find them all to be very memorable. I just don't remember their names. Which is always an interesting issue with a character. Character that's memorable and you can think of them immediately, but you just can't think of their name. Because if a character is just forgettable, that's a bad character. And if a character is a memorable character, that's a good character. But what about one that you remember distinctly, but you can't think of their name? Is that just me being forgetful, or is that something else? Some other issue? Ouch. Well, shit. Oh, never mind. Got the DK barrel immediately. These are the guys I'm looking for. Ah! That was what I was looking for, right? Right. Okay. What? What do you mean? That's not how. That's not what's supposed to happen. What am I missing? Because Kiddy Kong has another interesting, unique ability. It's supposed to be put into play. Oh shit. It's supposed to be put into play there. It's how we get up there. But it just doesn't seem to be working. I'll just take another hit. We got a surprising surplus of lives, actually. Alright, how is this supposed to work? It's a crazy ability. I just don't remember how to do it. What the hell? Kill myself one more time. Well, while I try and remember how to do that, let's go back and get that shell from Bazaar. Oh shit. Leave cabin. We are going to need to get all of these banana birds, by the way. They are important. The shell was found. Yes, please. So who owns the castle? Oh, that's a new one. Well, I ventured up there once, but if you want to know what I discovered, it'll cost you 2 coins. Oh, what the hell, why not? Well, once I got to the castle grounds, I saw a sign which said, "Keep right off our land," so I ran off. What an asshole. See you so long, bye-bye. Alright, now we got the shell. Yeah, the overworld is going to be a lot more interactive from compared to the last 2 games. A lot more exploration going on, which is fun. It's one of the most memorable things about this game, honestly. You know, I don't think there's anything which would persuade me to get rid of this bird. What a beautiful shell. It's just what I need to finish off my collection. Say, Dixie, would you swap that shell for my bird? Ah, that I will. You would? That's great. Here's the bird. Please take care of him. I will. Or, well, Wrinkly Kong will. Son of a bitch. When I said I was remembering how to do a Kiddy Kong's thing, I meant I Googled it. Just gotta not fuck it up like I did there. Those bees sure look weird. They got like exhaust pipes and buzzsaws in them. They're not even called buzzes. They're one of the few enemies whose name I remember. There we go, did it. Yeah, Dixie Kong can just bounce off water when he rolls off a ledge. You just gotta hit the jump button when you hit the water. Which I forgot, like a moron. You gotta be shitting me. Thank you for putting me right here. think that's everything in this level. And there's all the Kong letters. Nice. I feel like I don't do that as much in the old games compared to the new games. Returns and Tropical Freeze. Before we move on to the next level, there's one more thing to go check out. Another secret cave, Smuggler's Cove. Yeah, there's a bunch of these. And they all have this Simon Says game. X, Y, A, B, A. That little minigame is going to become so annoying by the end of the game. I distinctly remember having a lot of issues with like the last couple of them. Because they get really ridiculous. And here we have our first snow level. Certainly didn't take long to get to this, huh? Took a long time before we got to a snow level in Donkey Kong Country 1, and they weren't in Donkey Kong Country 2. Nice. Ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom, ba-da-ba-down, ba-da-ba-bam, ba-da-ba-da-bam. I do like that they reuse the bonus music, because it's really good. No! Damn. Well, at least, for the most part, with very few exceptions, the steel keg will respawn for these coin assholes. There's a few times where that doesn't happen. Are you shitting me? Oh god, what? Okay. Cool. And so it begins. Don't have to recollect the coin, at least. A lot like Donkey Kong Country 2 in that way. Don't think I didn't see that up there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-dum. Nice. Hey, we completed one with Kitty, so it gets a blue flag. Murky Mill. Ah, this one. Our first full animal level, animal buddy level, where we get to play as Ellie the elephant. And you're gonna see one of her little character quirks which, you know, a lot of people dislike this level for. I find the level interesting because of it. She's scared of mice. Like, real elephants. Except I think that's a stereotype and not real. Or like an urban legend. But if she sees a mouse in the light, she will run away and you have no control over it. There's a better level later on that really makes use of that. In a different way from this. Nice. Ellie is definitely the most prominent animal buddy in the game. They really liked they really liked Ellie after they had designed her. Because she has some other gameplay mechanics that we're still not going to be seeing in this level. She's even going to fight a boss later on. She can also carry barrels, obviously. Shit. Not only can she carry barrels, she can put them down. She can pull them from a distance. She probably has the most going on for her out of any animal buddy in the series, really. Which is good when she's replacing a fan favorite like Rambi. You gotta make her really interesting. So that people want to play as her. It does get to the point of her kind of being a little oversaturated throughout the game. And I'm trying to think about other animal buddies in this game. There is another new animal buddy called Perry, but it works a lot different from other animal buddies. Nice. Swanky's Sideshow. I guess we can stop in, see what Swanky's doing. Well, would you believe it? Hello, Kongs. Welcome along to my all-new bonus tent. My show's on the road, and it's in every land. The cost of this game, 2 coins in the hand. There are some great prizes on offer today, so come on in and choose to play. Just do that, and yeah. So come on, Kongs, and have a go. You could well win. You never know. Early example of Rare's penchant for rhyme, as will be exemplified in Banjo-Kazooie. And this is the outfit Swanky Kong wears in the Mario movie, minus the cane and hat. Okay, Kongs, it's your choice today. Which game would you like to play? Head-to-head. Today's contest is a throwing game with a difference. And I couldn't read the rest. So you've reached the bonus game then, have you? It's not a simple game of questions and answers this time, though. Now you've got to beat yours truly if you want to win any prizes. Yeah, we actually have to compete against Cranky Kong. You win! I'll have to consult my lawyers about this. He's just a baby, Cranky. Nice, and we get a bunch of shit for that. If you wanted to, you could sit here and, like, grind out the 50 bear coins for, the mirror in Bazaar's shop. I can't even remember what that's used for. But we'll find out later. Time for our first boss! Belcha. Who is not a great first boss. He's not a great boss in general. He's disgusting. He's overly easy and simple. That's so gross. And just like that, he's done. That was a very bad first boss. There are better bosses in this game, but it's definitely not the best showing of the Donkey Kong Country series as far as bosses go. We're certainly not going to be getting anything as great as Captain K. Rool. So now we're at World 2, which is, what is it called? Kremwood Forest. Barrel shield bust up. It makes sense for monkeys to be climbing in trees, but these are a little more alpine than you'd expect for monkeys. You bastard. Oh, that's annoying. Bonus! Find the coin. Don't get hit. That's simple. And it took me right to the halfway barrel. Let's not get hit this time, kitty. You giant oaf. That's not fair. He's a child. I actually like Kiddy Kong. I think there's a lot of people that don't like Kiddy Kong. But I really like him. I want him to come back. I've said this before. I want all the Kongs to come back. I love all of them, man. Did I grab the end? I did, didn't I? There we go. Alright. Next bonus should be around here. Yeah, then we gotta use Diddy, or Dixie. So used to saying Diddy for some reason. Ba-da-bow, ba-da-bow now, ba-da-bow, ba-da-bow. Yeah, some of these bonuses are actually a little nerve-wracking and kind of luck-based. This is definitely the game that's going to give you the most issues as far as bonus rooms go. And that is everything in the level. Ah, she's sleeping again. I was hoping she'd be playing the 64. Riverside Race. Ooh. This is an interesting one because it's got a timer at the bottom. Now, we don't have to beat that timer to win the level. But we do need to beat that timer to open up a secret on the map. Oh, shit. Shit. Kill me, clownfish. I need to do Diddy's water... oh, God. I need to do Kitty's water bounce on that water. Shit! No! Oh, shit! Damn it! Damn these bees! It's always the bees. In every single one of these games, it's always the bees. Oh, well, you gotta be shitting me. I'm willing to not win on account of the timer if it means I can get the bonuses the first time around. Grab the 15 bananas. Damn it! Ah. What an ass. Ba-da-dum. Son of a bitch. I just need to switch to Dixie. Besides, not getting the record for the timer will give us some extra dialogue to look at, which will be nice. Damn it. Oh, are you serious? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-dum. This fish is a problem. I wish I could kill it. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-dum. Hard. It didn't get a single banana that time. Ba-da-dum. Damn it. Holy shit. That was absolutely terrible spawns. That's what I meant by some of these are going to require luck. Because you can just get bad spawns for these damn bananas. That will make you collect them in the slowest way possible. There we go, finally. My god. Okay. Shit. At least we're safe from those bees in the water. There's the halfway barrel. Just some lives up here. Or, well, a life. You can fuck right off. Alright, this is where I'm... Yeah. Yes! Some invincibility barrel shenanigans. Ba-da-bam. What? You fuck off. That can't be right. Oh, at least they're respawned. And try again. Excuse me? I refuse. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. There we go. Man, what a bunch of assholes. Let's get this over with. Ah! What? You piece of shit. Bum. Shit, I was not paying attention. I was looking at my notes, trying to figure out where the coin is. Alright, hold on a minute. I gotta go use the restroom real quick. Alright, let's try this again. Try and find that coin. I think I know what we gotta do. I think we gotta do the kitty water bounce thing again. With that last strip of land. That's always fun. Okay. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Get all the way back at the end here. The bees despawn. Go back this way. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? We'll go ahead and save. Shh! Kongs, I'm on my last life and you're breaking my concentration. Listen to that. Little like beta version of Peach's Castle, Inside the Castle Walls. I believe is the official title of that song. Just a nice fun little thing. Squeals on Wheels, which I believe is the last. I'm pretty sure this is the last level with this mill theme. Ba-doom ba-doom boom ba-doom boom ba-doom boom ba-doodle-boo-doo. So this is obviously the gimmick of this level. You just hit the bastards out of their wheels, and they die. That was amazing. Oh shit. Ah! Nothing special down here. Ah. Damn, this music's funky. Collect 20 stars. Can do. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. I see. Actually, oh, we do want Kiddy Kong in the lead. Because we need him to throw Dixie up there. So we can get here. Nice. Got there in the end. Ba-do-doom. Nice. Yeah, those 15 banana ones are the worst. At least from my memory. Doom doom ba-doo ba-doo doom ba-doom doom doo doom ba-doom doo doo. Do ba do ba boo 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 boo. Oh. Well, at least there's that. We just gotta get to the end of the level now. I just realized we got both bonuses and the coin, so we are good on that front. Ah. You damn bees. It's always the bees. You motherfucker. Whew. That makes me a little upset. Those bastards. Did it not count that? I literally saw him fly off the thing just from the bottom of the screen, and it didn't count him dying? It's insane. You sons of bitches. Kitty. Thank you. Haha. Down we go. Neat. Oh, and here's the who I was talking about before. Perry the parallel bird. I don't care much for Perry. He's a pain, and some levels require him for bonuses. And they love to put zingers in his way, or what buzzes in this game. Zingers are not here anymore. Springin' spiders. Another one of these tree levels. Take that, asshole! For some reason I always remember these guys being able to hurt you if you're under them, but they don't. Here we go, Squawks. I think him and Ungard are the only animal buddies in all 3 Donkey Kong Country games. Don't quite remember where I'm supposed to go with Squawks to get to the extra stuff. There we go. Might have been able to just go both ways. Oh, it's a banana thing. Oh, you motherfucker. Come on. There we go. Do-do-do-do-ding, do-do-do-do-ding. Shit! Had to be the bees. Hopefully we get it this time, because it's kind of annoying to go all the way back for that one. Son of a bitch! Has to be a 15 banana one, too. Can't just be like, kill everything, or find the coin. Nope. Collect 15 of these randomly spawning bananas. Hope the RNG doesn't fuck ya. Son of a bitch! Finally. I just realized I had my fan on. Hopefully that hasn't been fucking up my audio. But if it's been sounding weird, that's why. God damn it. So used to having it on when I'm not recording. Because I live in Tennessee and it's fucking hot as balls. Okay. You son of a bitch. Get up there. Shit! I need him. There we go. Damn it. Ha-ha! Just one more bonus. Shit. Could have used that barrel to kill this asshole. Or that asshole. Haha. Ba-da-na. Oh shit. Now to finish the level. Shame they don't get like their own little animation anymore. No more Dixie Kong rocking out on the guitar. Hey, it's the Banana Brain Kongs. What do you think you're doing coming into Brash's cabin without asking? See that riverbank race? I ran that in 1 minute 15. You couldn't do it in double that time. Call that a decent time on the riverbank? I've given people bigger head starts than that, and still won. Where are your manners? I'm sure I didn't see you wipe your feet on my unwelcome mat. What a dick. Let's rub it in his goddamn face. Now to actually try and do this level properly, without worrying about bonuses. Damn it. Might be screwed. Shit. New record! Let's see how this piece of shit like that, huh? What do you think about that, Brash? What? You can't have beaten my time! I've held that record for the last 2 years running! You've made me so angry I could... What a loser. And now we have a little extra path there for once we finish this level. Ah! Oh. I see. Just had to be sure. I had to know if he was a follower. Or if he was just gonna stay in his one spot and just be a danger there. Oh, it's another Ellie level. And we're finally going to see her special mechanic. She can suck up water and use it like a projectile. And she can shoot it in multiple directions. Aha! Banana. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. Well, let's try not to fuck this up this time, because... Ah! Why are the barrels fucking disappearing? Damn it! New claptraps. They aren't called that. I think they're called crimps, which is a weird name. Pretty much got 2 chances of this per life. Well, that works. Die! Ah! No booty bird up there. That's what those, like, fat birds that have, that drop stuff are called. They're called booty birds. Shit. I don't want to drop down if I need a steel keg and not have a steel keg available. Nah. Those weird audio sounds just me, or? Come on. Kill the damn thing. There it is. Shit. I might need to die. Yeah, I gotta die because I needed those click-clacks. You bastard. Nice. Game's having a fit. Doesn't matter. You son of a bitch. And there's that level. Eric's Horde. I'm pretty sure that's how that name's pronounced. B-X-A-A-A. I guess we'll... Yeah, let's just do the next boss. Fuck it. We got plenty of lives. I don't know why, but for me, this was always one of the most memorable bosses in this game. And he's not like an especially great boss. I mean, look at how easy this has been so far. This isn't going to change. Holy shit. Blunder's Booth, another Brothers Bear. I've been watching your progress for a while, Kongs. The name's Blunder, but you can call me Mr. Blunder. So you think you're gonna find everything in the game? Eh? You don't even know there's a Lost World, do you? Oops, I think I just let the cat out of the bag. I mean, it seems pretty expected. Yep. So now what we want to do is go back to Funky's Rentals and give him that patch we got from the spider. A patch? Oh yeah, this is just what I needed. Hang on for just a couple of seconds, Kongs, and I'll get you a cool new tub for you to rub-a-dub-dub. Don't be a dork, Funky. You're supposed to be cool. Catch you later, Kongs. And now we have the hovercraft. This will let us pass over these rocks that have been blocking us from really going anywhere. Well, the first thing we're going to do, obviously, we're going to go to the concave and do another one of these. Y-A-Y-X-A-A. I was second guessing myself at the end there. Was it A twice in a row? I wasn't sure, but it was. Thank goodness. We'll go ahead and save at Wrinkly's. She's asleep again. Now we can go up here, and we have 2 different worlds we could go to. We don't have to go to a specific one next. A little bit of choice, a little bit of freedom. It's one of the things that really kind of sets this one slightly apart, because it's really just this one time. I think. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oh no, that was right. Oh! I don't remember that jingle. That was a little bit of Gangplank Galleon. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Krematoa. So this is the Lost World of this game. We obviously have access to it much sooner. Wrinkly's save cave is right at the beginning, which is nice. Go ahead and save, that way I don't have to reopen up Krematoa. You can go to Boomer's Bomb Shelter. Hello, Boomer's the name. Blowing things up is my game. The rest of the folks have stuck me... Oh. Something about me being too dangerous or something. Oh. My brothers might be happy with those dull bear coins, but I'm only interested in gold ones with B on them. If you hand me 15 coins, this beauty will be primed and ready to blow. Then you'll see why they call me Boomer. Fancy giving me some coins then? Go on, have a go. No way, you crazy bear. Why not? Let's do it, Boomer. Good one, Kongs. That bought you one of Boomer's specials. So just like in Donkey Kong Country 2, we gotta pay a dude 15 of the bonus coins in order to get to the different Lost World levels. But this time, the Lost World actually will let you go to every single Lost World level. You don't have to go to specific kiosks for it. I feel like there was something else that I was wanting to mention. I can't quite remember. Ah, it doesn't matter. There's another... No, we can't do anything over there yet. But there's another Brothers Bear here. Ha! Hello there, Kongs! Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bramble, the famed botanist. The most beautiful flowers used to grow around here, but they died back when those awful machines came. Well, that sucks. So obviously we have two choices of world. The order they are listed in, like in like game files and everything, says Mekanos over here is world 4. So I am going to go over here to Cotton Top Cove, which is world 3. And we have another Brothers Bear already. Man, we had so many of them. Oh, hello there, Kongs. How are you? My name's Blue. You wouldn't have brought... Oh, I can see you haven't. Never mind. Well, he just seems sad. But I'm gonna leave this episode here. 2 worlds is definitely a good chunk of game. And depending on how the worlds go, I might just do 1 world a video. And not just try and cram as much as I can like I did with Donkey Kong Country 2. Especially if I really start racking up the deaths. My god. But we'll see. It'll depend on a few things. I don't want to have too short of videos. Will you go back to Funky's Rentals? Thank you. Anyways, I have been Oddswill. Thank you for watching this episode of Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. And I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. And I will see you then. Goodbye. Damn, that's funky. A-doo-ba-doo-ba.